is a build guide for a new build that we made. It's absolutely amazing. We have completed every run with this. We have not lost a single run with this build. I'll show you the build guide to it, how to exactly do it. So here's the burner. We'll say the burner's in here. Let's start with the burner. So you're gonna start off with something like that. You just need that. And then while you build the box around it, so the box is gonna go from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the tunnels are gonna be like this. That in, and simply like that. So 1, 2, 1, or starting from the thing, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. This is where you're gonna start your block off. So 1, 2, 3. You're gonna count 4 out from everything. So 1, 2, 3. I didn't make this thing big enough. Great. Okay. So yeah, I just did. I made it slightly big enough. I'm gonna do this first. So you see the outline of it. Alright. Here's the whole outline. So the block off from that, you go 4 out, and then you block off, goes all the way around. Okay, once you get this done, and then you're gonna add flats on all top of these. It doesn't have to be a metal, it can be out of brick, wood. Well, actually, just mainly brick and metal. I suggest the block off and everything. The wood can be the lobber shield. That's what we suggest as the lobber shield. But you have to upgrade the lobber shield for the lobbers to stop throwing. So as soon as you get that done, you can open up this. But you have to do traps too. So this all would be open. There's a reason why this would be open. I'll show you guys later. So this would be the loot spot, or this would be the hill. Let's say like the hill's over here ish. So the hill goes up right here. And yeah, so this is the hill part. So you'd have a door to make a second layer going up. So that's what we did here. So the lobber shield is, I'm gonna make it out of brick. It's from the farthest tile out from here. It goes 1, 2. It's on the second one. You just basically make it match with that second one. The whole way around. Alright. Once you have that, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. 5 high on each side. So I'll get back to show you whenever it looks like, whenever it's done all the way around. Alright, this is what the lobber shield should look like after you're done. Alright, then we had a block off. So you're going to go in here. On all 4 of these sides, you're going to do this all the way around. You want to do it in metal or brick, or it can be a mixture of both. So you get that done. We had a metal farm as well on this, so it'd make it metal a lot easier. Just gets like smashers charge and all that. Smashers do charge in this one, but we have a Miniboss trainer, or I'll show you clips in here of what I mean by the Miniboss trainer that we have. It's not really that hard to build. It's just you have to have good timing. You have to actually shoot the mini bosses, or so it won't work. So you would have to have a xenon bow or something that can reach the mini bosses as well. That's just the hill over there. Don't worry about that. Okay, here's what we did with the metal farm. Actually, let's go to the traps first. So the traps, we had Litter fields. So energy, crit rating, crit damage, damage to and durability. That's what they were. So we literally placed them all on ceilings. Every ceiling inside of here, there's a ceiling zapper on. It's going to be hard with the batteries, I know, but you can manage it. You can barely manage it. We had some issues every now and then with batteries, but that was only for the Desert Blasters, so we started using Blizzard Blitzers and stuff. But I would not suggest the Blizzard Blitzer. They're terrible for smashers. So once you have those down, wall darts are next. Crit rating, crit damage, durability. Wait. Yeah, those are it. Goes there, there. Okay, so here are the wall darts. So from the burner, one right here, one right here, right here, right here as well, and another one right here. That's where they're all going to be on every side. So it'll look something like this whenever it's done. There's a reason why I don't put them at the beginning. I'll show you why, or I'll tell you. So, well, actually, you'll see why. So broadsides, we only use 4 in this build, so 1 right here. So after you get done, after the burner's right here, so on this back wall, you put them right there on 4. There's only 4 of them that we place. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4th one's over here. Now wall launchers. We use 2 different type of wall launchers. There's the 0 impact, and there's the 3 impacts. So the 0 impacts from the beginning of the tunnel, you'd be right here. They don't go right here. They go right here. So a 1, 2. They don't go back until you go over here. So I don't want them to be like a 3 impact to launch them all the way over here. Then want them to go back again. This will launch them exactly right here. This still will go off on them, but it won't. Majority of the time, it won't even hit them. They will want to walk back this way. It's really confusing, but that's how they go. There's one that will not be on this wall because you have to get up there for the smasher thing. Now, let me place these really quick. Alright, next thing is 3 impact wall launchers. At the beginning of the tunnel. Hold on, I gotta build out a little bit. So the beginning of the tunnel, one right here, right here, right here, and right here. Get the same spot on every side. Every side's the same all the way around. If yours is not the same all the way around, then I don't know what to tell you. They're supposed to be the same all the way around. That's the best thing to do. Alright, next thing is sound walls. So mine goes... Okay, it goes durability, reload, effect duration. I will actually put the effect duration to increase building health or healing attached. They go on the front walls, or the first walls of the spawn. So they'd be going inside of these 2, on every side. Only 2 would be placed, every side. So you need a total of 8 down. Once you get those down, the things I suggest putting up first is the wall launchers and the freeze. Freeze traps are next. The freezes literally go on every floor inside the tunnel. What I mean by every floor, I mean every floor. I know you guys are going to have extra loot for... for other stuff. So these are the actual tunnels. Just The main tunnels, let's say that. Alright, now the spawns. The spawns are another thing. So from the... You go up. Up 3 high. And this is for the tire drops. You're gonna put sound walls at the beginning too, so like a couple walls like that. And then sound walls on every side. Then you want to do freeze traps too. We had enough of everything to do this, so if you guys don't have enough, I have no idea what to say to you. Get better farmers or start running clip as your main. I don't think we have clip as our main. This is what we have on every side. Something like that. Then we have wall darts going all the way around the base. Occasionally you get those really bad spawns. You can basically do this build on every side. Oops, I fell. We did start adding a little bit extra block off too. If you had this build on metal, it should be perfectly fine, but that's what you need for every side. I'm not gonna build on every side, but I'm gonna show you the other thing that we did. So once you, here's the mini boss thing. The mini boss stuff that we did. We had a metal farmer right here. So we had this. Alright, so once you have this done, your metal farmer. We had something like this go on. So once we go up, I would actually make these things full floors now, because what we did, first smashers can walk up them. So we would go one, two. Oh wait, from this stair, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 over. And you go all the way back to the back of their spawn. So let's say their spawn was right there. You go a little bit behind it. You need to go all the way. You do that on every side. Alright, I'm back. This is what it looks like. Looks like that all the way around. You connect everything with the middle. Alright, for mini bosses, you're going to want a Xenon bow. You want 2 different weapons in this build. You want the Xenon bow and the Desert Blast. The Xenon bow, you just need, it doesn't matter what rolls they are, you just have to shoot the mini bosses with them. So whenever they spawn, no matter what side they spawn on, you'd want to go to that spawn. So like let's say if you're on south spawn and then they spawn on west, you would want to run directly over there or try to get their attention by shooting them, because they will only target players. They will want to target players more than player built structures. So you target them, they will walk all the way around and TP up to you. And then once they TP up to you, you want to walk around this whole square. Just keep on walking around it. And then they won't break anything. They will charge down and occasionally fall off, but they will just teleport right back up to you. So you got to watch it where they teleport to. They could end up teleporting like one over there and one over there. Then you have to run or jump over top of one of them, or get out of their way where they don't charge you and kill you. I will be showing a clip of that, how it works and why, or that's basically why. With wave 14 and 17, people have issues with. 14 is a smasher wave. 17 is a triple mini boss wave. The mini bosses is just come up here. Come up here and shoot them. So I gotta do shoot them once, and then they would TP up to you after a little bit of them walking around under you. Mini bosses. So what we do is come down here. Everyone gets a side, or everyone at least helps out each other. We use Desert Blasters. These are the rolls of my Desert Blasters. This is what we use. We use them at 144. They can still work as 130 perfectly fine if you don't have the superchargers for them. So it goes crit rating, reload speed, energy, double crit damage, and then the 6th perk does change the hitting or causing enemies that are dancing to take fire infliction. That really helps out a lot. It really does, but it doesn't work on mini bosses or mist monsters. It drives me nuts that it doesn't work on them. But this is really the whole build. So what you do with the mini bosses is whenever they come by, they would either charge this wall, this one, or this one. They won't break him normally in one hit. So you can either go up against him and just bounce it like that, right up against him. And just keep on firing that. It will stun them if they get up. If they get up, they stun them. Just keep on firing that thing until they fucking die. The more you kill them, the more they'll less likely to spawn, or least of them to spawn. But that's all you really need for this build. It's the easiest fucking build ever. It takes so much mats though. A lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot. We struggle a lot to keep up with the mats or get them. That's why we started running 3 farmers. I started using an Outlander to make it a lot easier on us as well. Because instead of a 3x build or let us 3 high, we do this. It's a lot easier. So if you guys want carries, we're doing them on stream. We're doing them on stream. Whenever we do them, it's followers only. You have to listen to us though. If you don't listen to us, I'm sorry. Then we won't help you. We will just kick you and not even care about you. We do a 3-man carry to the people that actually are listening. But hope this helps. Hope this helps a lot. Me and Sarge, well, I made up this build. Sarge put a little bit into it as well. We made the mini boss thing together, or made ideas in our head. Then we was like, fuck it, we'll try it, and it worked. It worked out really well. So if you guys like it, feel free to get carried.